Let's go over how to add a new client into Medicare Pro CRM. If you have top nav, you'll see over here a plus icon. If you're using the side navigation bar, you will also see a plus icon to add a new client. So we're just going to go ahead and click this button. A dialog box is going to pop up. This is where we will begin. So the first one here is going to be asking if you're adding a single person or if you're adding like a husband and wife. So we'll start off with a single. From here, this is going to be how the client came to you. So if it was via some ads or a mailer, whatever it is, you can also go to the very bottom of the screen and add a new source if you need one that is not in this list. So let's go ahead and mark a source. From here, we'll select the status of the client. So for the most part, you're going to be giving people the status of active client or prospect. From here, we're going to go ahead and select prospect. The next thing you'll see is a little checkbox to show this person on the leads page. You'll want to check that if you're actively working somebody, and then when you're on your leads page, you can go ahead and see their information and stay on top of them. From here, we're just going to enter in basic information about the client. So first and last name, their zip code, and then we can also select their county, and then we're going to hit add. So now we've officially created a profile for this prospect. You're going to see another dialog box open up, and this is just going to have you quickly add in more information about the prospect. If they have a nickname, we can enter in their date of birth, their marital status. You can also specify if they have any sort of special designation, so a veteran or first responder or something like that. So we'll select veteran for this example. And then from here, just going to be adding in their contact information. You can select which type of phone number it is, so home, cell phone, work, other. For this one, we'll just do cell. And then as you can see, the preferred box is checked. You can uncheck this if you're going to be adding multiple phone numbers and you want one to be the preferred phone number. You'll just want to have that check mark selected. From here, we'll just add in their email address. Same thing, select if it's personal or work, and then also have it the check mark be for preferred. We'll go ahead and add in their address. As you can see, it's going to start loading addresses. You don't have to select one. You can just manually continue to add. And then it's going to load the zip and the county, and then you're just going to go ahead and hit update. So now we're in the client's profile section. As you can see on the left-hand side, you're going to see different tabs here for different types of information. So the first one we're in here is just the contact info. So you can see all the information that we've added for the client. And if you keep scrolling down, you can also add in authorized representatives or caretakers. You can make connections in the system. So this is great if you work with people who are, extended family members, friends, neighbors. And then you can also quickly add in family members or dependents without having to create an entire profile for them. So this is the contact info tab. At the bottom, this is going to be where you will enter in more of their private info. So if you just want to click the lock icon, it is going to require you to enter your security PIN, which if you haven't done, it will prompt you to go ahead and do that. From here, you can add in their social security numbers, driver's license, household income, Medicare data, Medicaid data, if they're on any kind of state prescription drug program, have VA benefits, and then at the bottom is just a catch-all for any other sensitive data that you want to store for the client. And just a little thing to remember, when you are editing this, you want to just click this button here for edit, and then you can actually go in and add that information and hit update. So that's how you manually add a new client into the CRM.